to demonstrate the pre-filled findings, associated diagnosis, and associated plan. So here on our exam form, we can go ahead and come to any test. From here, we have our pre-filled normal values. Now we can go ahead and see our most commonly used findings by removing the normal values. From here, our most commonly used findings will be listed. We can select from our most commonly used findings, or we can add a new finding. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and select one of our previous existing findings. In this view, we can see that if we have an associated diagnosis, or if we can add one. So next, we're going to go ahead and select the finding. From here, we can associate the diagnosis. In here, we can go ahead and select if we want it to be added to the exam and pre-filled. From here, everything is saved and tracked in the system. For this patient's subsequential exam, the finding, as well as the associated diagnosis and plan, will pre-fill. For every new exam, this finding will be pre-diagnosed as well as pre-planned. Now we can come to our plan section. Here, any previous defaulted plans will show. We can select to add any new plans, as well as select as default. Next, we can go ahead and remove any plans, and we can edit any existing plans by double-clicking on the plan, and we can simply make an exam-specific edit to that plan. We can come down to the plan drop-down and see again any associated plans. As we note, we've made that exam-specific edit on that plan without affecting the pre-filled plans. And it is that simple to have your associated diagnosis and plan all directly within the exam form. Next, let's go ahead and take a look in our settings where everything is tracked and saved in the system. Here, we're going to come into our settings within our exam form default templates. Here again, we can click on any test on our findings dropdown. Here we can see all of our existing findings as well as our associated diagnosis. Here we can go ahead and add new, view and edit any associated diagnosis. Next, we're going to come into our exam form values. This is where our impression and default values are held. Within this view, this is where we can view and edit the plans. Here, we can view, add, and edit, as well as set as default and manage all the existing values. Here is the complete overview.